What's going on for today's video? It's a GameSir Tegenaria Lite Serene White unboxing. My box arrived smashed again, as you can clearly tell. If you guys are looking for an in-depth review for the Tegenaria Lite, I made one about a month ago on the retro gray version of the controller. I'll leave a link in the description and a card on this video if you guys are interested, which by the way is actually still performing very well. Nothing has broken and it's been under heavy use. Been using it on a daily basis for 3 to 4 hours a day. In the review video, I mentioned that I was considering buying the Serene White version, and so here we are. Thankfully, when I unboxed the controller, nothing was damaged. They really need to add another layer in the future. My concern is always the thumbsticks. That is the component that is most likely to break in the shipping process. But here it is, guys. A beautiful controller just as advertised. I am a sucker for these retro looking controllers. After 5 weeks of using the retro gray version with no issues, I caved in and ended up buying this version as well. I love the orange on the capture and home buttons. Makes the white pop out even more. Been using the Serene White version for 3 days now, and it feels exactly the same as the retro gray. That also means the bumpers in this controller are the cheapest part, and the triggers don't go all the way down. They stop at like 25% before it hits the bottom. It is worth mentioning that you can increase the trigger range, but you are going to have to open the controller and cut 2 plastic ridges. I saw it on Reddit. I'll leave a link in the description if interested. The modding community has been going crazy with the Tegenaria Lite because it's only $20 and it has a solid foundation. So even if you mess up, you can get another one pretty quickly. I've seen people 3D print their own trigger stops, add extra buttons, and even unsolder the wire and replace it with a USB-C connection. Really awesome projects. I'm still waiting on that software update from GameSir so we can get hair triggers. They never promised that, by the way. I'm just being optimistic. In my opinion, the glossy finish on the ABXY buttons looks even better than the retro gray. Maybe it's the white finish that I like so much, which makes the gloss pop even more. I just noticed from the footage that the wire is bent a little at the base of the controller, but it hasn't affected any gameplay. As usual, the Hall effect sticks feel great. Been playing Prodeus, Biped, Asphalt Legends, and Warframe. The only thing that I forgot to mention about this controller in the review was the macro function. You can map up to 12 inputs to a single back button. Really convenient for fighting games, strategy games, RPGs, and even shooters. Cable length is the same, 1.93 meters or 6.33 feet. The only difference is the cable is white instead of dark gray. It has the GameSir logo at the end of it. Just like any other product that has a white colorway, it's prone to looking more dirty, so you're going to have to clean it more often. Here's a side-to-side comparison of both versions of the Tegenaria Lite. I tried my best to fit both rollers in the frame. They're both very wide. Wouldn't be an unboxing without having Master Chief holding it. I also uninstalled the vibration motors to make the controller feel even lighter. Very easy to do. Only 4 screws, some prying, and you're in. If you have a solder and iron kit, you can unsolder them or just cut them off like I did. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to like, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.